Hello, Monique Harps here with eXpRealty and 7L Certified Referral Trainer. Today I'm going to talk about grading your database with your Facebook friends list. We all have so many friends on Facebook and we see their feeds, and sometimes we're just communicating a lot with the wrong people, but this will help us get in front of the right people and, more importantly, get the right people in front of us and help us see what our top people are posting. So I put together a PowerPoint presentation, and as I go through it, I will switch to my Facebook to show you how I navigate the different things. So something you want to know is that for Facebook friends list, in order to create the friends list, you need to be on your Facebook on your desktop, not on your phone, but you can use your phone to add people to a friends list, if that makes sense. You can also, on your phone, I think, yeah, on your phone, it won't let you create new friends list, even from a drop down. So that's something to be mindful of as you do this. But I find that it's easiest to just do it on your desktop, and then you can add people to different lists. So let's get started. So today we're going to go through a plan. Why are we going to use friends list? We're going to set up friends list for your mobile and your desktop. We're going to manage friends list, and we're going to add friends to the friends list. And we're going to do that from the friends list view, the friends page, and then your newsfeed. And then also your mobile device. So we're going to use friends list because it lets us see a newsfeed with just the people we want to see. So for example, I used my champions list to show you here, and I only want to see posts from my champions. So I click on that friends list, right? And how that might look is on my Facebook, we'll go to that, is that I navigate there. You start on your home page, and then you look in this section right here. Mine is in the top 5 under Explore. You might need to select See More in order to have it appear, but that's where you'll find it. So when I click on Friends List, all my lists appear here, and I click on Champion. And right here, it has one person, and that's it. You know, well, it only has one person who's posted. But if I go back and I look, I have more. I had 7 champions there, but like my potential champions, I have 15. So now there's more posts, but I get to see what my potential champions are posting, and I can respond and interact with them in a more intentional way. So that's why I think we should grade our Facebook friends list. And the friends list is just like a fancy way of saying database. So to set up your friends list, you want to, like I just showed you, you want to log into Facebook, and then you want to select the friends list from the menu on the left. And like I said before, if it doesn't appear under Explore, you'll need to hit the See More button. So to set up a friends list, you will select Create List and then enter a list name. And on this, I included the way that I named my list per the 7L groups. As you know, an A+ is somebody who's referred 2 or more if you're in real estate. An A is somebody who's referred 1 person to you in the past year. B's are potential champions, C's friends and family, and D's are for drift or delete. In the members section, when you go to this, you can leave it blank. It does not need to be filled in. So we're going to go try that on my Facebook. So if I go over here and I go to friends list, and then up here, I create list. And for now, we're going to just name it @test, you know, because I'm going to delete this afterwards. And then we hit create. Okay. So easy peasy. So the next thing we can do is we can manage our list. So when you manage your list, you're going to have the option to rename it, edit the list, or delete the list. So to rename the list, it lets you change the name of the group. Delete the list lets you permanently delete the group. And then edit the list displays all the people in the group. You can search by name, and then you can delete a friend. So for example, to search, you just enter the name in the toolbar, and then to delete, you just hover over the X. So we'll go back to my Facebook and I'll show you. So here, if I want to rename it, it takes out the whole name, and then I could rename it at test 2 and then save it. And then it's just saved. It's pretty simple. If I want to, there's no one in this, so I'm not going to collect edit right now. I'll show you that in another one, but this will let me delete the group. Just like that. Done. So let's say I wanted to go into my champions again, right? I could easily go here and just click edit list, and it'll bring up my 7 champions. And all I have to do is either unclick this blue X or X out right there. And then all of a sudden that person is gone, right? So I remember who the person is, so I'm going to add them back. And well, I'll add them back in 1 second. So that's how you search, delete, and edit the list. So 3 ways to add friends to friend list via the desktop is the friends view, the friends page, the news feed, and then from your mobile app. So the friends view, you just go and you can type the person's name in. And then from that, it'll just add them right then and there. So I deleted Anthony Conti. Oops. Because I deleted him, I have to refresh this page so that it knows that he's gone. So Anthony Conti. Just like that, he's added back. Then your next option is to go to the friends page and add to another list. So I'm going to go to Anthony's page, and I can click right here. So let's say it just says to click on friends, and then this box will appear, and then you can add the friend. You click to add another list, and then the list will appear, and then you just pick one. So let's say I click, that is not correct. I hover over Anthony's where it says friends, and then I say add to another list. And then this will let me add him to any list. The list he is added to are the ones with the check marks. So if I wanted to add him to, let's say this 36 to life group, I would just click on it, and then I can move away from it and he wouldn't be in there. If I want to remove him from this group, I can just click on it and then click the group again, and then he's no longer part of that group. So easy. The next one is from my news feed. So the first thing you do is you'll hover over somebody's name on your news feed, then you click the friends button on that page, and then it'll give you the option to add friend to list, and then you click that, and then the list will appear. So let's go to my home page, and let's see who we have first. Maybe we'll go to my home page. There we go. So first up is April. So if we click here, right here, I click on the friends, and then I can say add to another list. So I added all my people to a list yesterday, so that's why they're already in groups. And then if I click, so she's friends and family, I have friends and family on here twice. I need to get rid of this one right here, but let's just add her to it, and then there you go. Done. She's added. Simple enough. So it's really not that hard once you get the hang of it. It's just tedious sometimes. And in a separate video, I'm going to show people how to what I feel is the quickest way to add people to the list. So on your phone, this is my brother. And so obviously I can't show you my phone, but I took screenshots. And so what you do is you click on the person, then you click on the little friends icon, edit friend list, and then you click on whatever list, and then the blue check mark will appear. Once the blue check mark appears, you can hit edit friend list at the top right up here, and then it'll take you back to the page and they'll be on that list. So that's it. Those are all the ways you can add friends to friends list. There is one more thing that I didn't put in here that I can show you, and that is how you can create a new friends list right from, this can only be done on desktop. It cannot be done on your phone. But let's say that I wanted to put her in a different friends list. I can actually create a new friends list right from here. And let's say I want to create a new group called Besties. And there you go. Now she's in the Besties group, and I can add anybody else that I want to that group. But I don't want to keep that group, so I go over here to this, to the friends page, and I can click right here and delete the list right here, or I can click in here and I can delete it, delete list. So there's a couple ways and several things you can do with it, but I definitely think it's beneficial. So other examples of like groups I have, so I have, groups of people with shared interests, blue and white. These are fraternity brothers and sorority sisters. So if I'm looking for anything to do with my fraternity and sorority, that's where I go. I'm in real estate, so I have real estate agents that are with eXp and not eXp. That's my company. So I just want to know who's in our company and who's not. I know a lot of agents. People involved in the 7L community. People I know through like Dave Ramsey type stuff, networking group, Team RWB running group. So you can have groups for anything you want. But I do recommend that if you're doing 7L that you have these 5 groups so that you can grade your database. So everybody in my friends list will appear in these 5 categories, even though they may appear in categories down here. So that's just a recommendation. And if you have any questions, you can feel free to contact me. My contact information is on the slideshow. So if you've got questions, I've got answers. If I don't have them, I can find them for you.